Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dhruvi Patel. I am first year student of computer engineering at Swaminarayan University. Today I am going to solve LeetCode problem number 434, which is number of segment in a strings. Here I have given a string S, and I have to find the segment of a string. So what is the segment? The segment is defined to be a continuous sequence of a non-space characters. Means if I am finding any if I am finding continuous sequence of characters which does not contain space, so it is called as a segment. So now let's take example. So as you can see in example 1, here hello comma is a continuous sequence of characters, and it does not contain any space, so it can be called as a segment. So it is one segment. After that there is a space, and after that the later word my. So my is also segment because it is a continuous sequence of character. So now there are many segments which is hello, my name is and John. So I have to add it in a vector, and at last I am finding what is the length of the vector, and I have to return the number of the segment in the string. So here I am returning the size of the vector. Now after that, in example 2, there is only one segment which is a continuous sequence of characters, and it does not contain any space. So this is the one segment, therefore I have to return 1 as the output. So this is the problem. Now let's see the approach to solve this problem. So this is the approach. First of all, I have to take a string which is res. Res string travels in a given string, and it stores the word of the strings. Like after that, I have to take a vector answer which stores all the segment of the string, and I can track the size of the vector, and I can count the segment of the vector. After that, I have to traverse the string character by character. So if the character is not a space, add it in a res. So after that, I am traversing in a given string, and I am checking all the characters, and if the character is not equals to any space, then I am adding it in a res string. After that, if the res is not empty, means res string contains any characters, then I have to push it in a answer, and again I have to reset res to the empty string, because when I am getting space, means when I'm getting space, so res may contain some characters, so I have to push it in a answer vector, and again I have to again I have to reset the res, because I have to also track next words of the string. After that, I am when loop is exit, then I have to if res still contains a word, then I have to push it into answer. Means there is the last word of the string which I have to add in a vector. So here I am checking that if res contains any character, then also I have to push it in a answer vector. After that, this is the solution. Now let's see the example how it is solved. So this is the example I have given. Hello, my name is John. So this is the code which this is the approach of the code which we are writing. So here first of all I am taking vector which stores all the words of the string, like hello, my name is John. So this all the words are stored in a vector different in a element format. After that, here I am taking string res to track all the words, all the characters and words of the string. So I am running for loop here. This is the for loop. I am starting from I0 to I should be less than s dot size. So for loop is running in this string, and it starts from 0 to the end of the string. After that, I am checking if res is not equals to res is not equals to empty space. So here as you can say, it is not equals to space. So I am adding character in res, so it becomes res becomes then first of all I am adding h in res. After that, else condition is not running. uh, Again for loop is start for the I equals to 1. So here I am checking again, it is not empty space. So I am going in the if condition. Now here I have to add res equals to res plus s of I. So here I am adding e in the res. Now again for loop running for I equals to 2. Again there is L, so it is there is if condition running, so L is added in the res. After that again I is running for I equals to 3. So here again I am adding L, and also for O the loop is running. Now I am getting comma, so also comma is added in this. Now I am getting space. So here as you see in if condition, s of I should not equals to space. So I am getting character space. So it goes in the else condition. Now I have to check if res is not equals to empty. Means res here res contains some characters. Means res is not empty. So I have to add this res into the answer vector. So res is added in answer vector by pushback method. So this is answer vector, and I am adding res in a answer vector. So after that, as you see, I have to reset res to empty. So now res becomes empty here. So again for loop starts for the I equals to this is the index 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Now I becomes 7. So I have to add m in the res because it is not empty. So if condition is running, again if condition is running for I equals to 8, now it becomes my, and I becomes 9 now. So here again I am getting space, so it goes to the else condition. Now it's check that res is empty or not. So here res is not empty because it contains my word. So I have to add my in the answer vector. So I am adding my in answer vector. So these two words are added in answer vector. After that again it res becomes empty. So this loop runs again and again, and it stores the word my, hello, my name. Also it stores name in the answer vector. After that it stores e when I am getting space. So after that res now contain the word John. So it contains John. Now the for loop ends. Now it goes to the if condition. So in if condition res, I have to check that if res is not empty, then again I have to add answer res into answer vector, because I have to track the last word, because it does not when the for loop ends it does not add the last word in the answer vector. So I have to running a if condition differently for the last word. So if the res currently res not empty, so I have to add the word John, which contain in res in the answer vector. So this is the answer vector. Now at last I am returning the size of the answer vector. So here I have to return answer dot size. So as you can see, the size of the answer vector is 5. So it returns 5 as the output. So this is the solution of the example. Now let's doing the code. So here first of all I have to take vector of a type string. It stores the words in the format of strings. So here I am taking answer vector. Now I am here I am taking res string to store different words. Now I am running for loop from int I equals to 0 to I should be less than s dot size. Now increment I, and here I am checking if s of I is not equals to empty space, then I have to add all the characters in res. So again, in else condition, I have to check that if res is not storing any, if res is not empty means it contains some characters, so I have to push back it in a answer vector. So here I am pushing back the res in answer vector. After that, uh, after this condition, when I am pushing res in answer vector, again I have to reset the res by initializing it as empty string. After that, if all the if whole the for loop exists, now I have to check for the last word that if res is not empty, then I have to add a string in the answer vector. Now, so it add res. Now at last I have to return the size of the answer vector, because it gives the segment of the string, means how many how many continuous sequence of non space characters. So here return answer dot size. So now let's check the code by running. So as you can see, it passed 2 test cases. Now also I can add custom test case from here. So here I can add, so I am adding this word. Now let's check. So also code is successfully running for custom test case. Now I have to check the code by submitting if it is passed for all the test cases or not. So also it is passed all the 28 test cases successfully. Now let's see the time complexity and space complexity of a code. So here time complexity and space complexity of code both are O of n, because here I am running the for loop, and it runs for the it run n times. Let's the size of the string is n, so it running for the whole size of the string, so it time complexity is O of n, and here I am taking the vector as the answer, and it stores the segment of the it stores the segment of the string. So now let's assume that n is the n number of segments are in the string, so it stores n segments in a string. So here time complexity space complexity to store the different segments is a O of n. So this is the solution. If you find this solution helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.